Tonight, let us take a long and gentle journey to a land nestled high in the Cordillera Mountains of the Philippines, a land where the cool air softly brushes against your skin, where pine trees whisper in the breeze, and where the world seems to slow down in a way that lets you simply breathe. The sound of the car is steady, like a lullaby, as the road leads higher into the coolness of the mountains. You notice how the air changes, lighter, fresher, almost scented with pine and earth. Each breath feels different, as though the mountain air itself is welcoming you, gently washing away the heaviness of your travels. At last, you reach Baguio City, and it feels like stepping into a place made for rest. The temperature is cooler than the lowlands, sometimes chilly enough to wear a sweater. The city is alive with color and sound, yet it never feels overwhelming. You notice people strolling calmly through parks, couples sitting quietly on benches, families sharing meals in cozy restaurants. Life here moves at a gentle pace. As you walk through Burnham Park, you see families renting small boats on the lake, their paddles dipping softly into the water, sending ripples across the calm surface. Children laugh in the distance, the sound carrying lightly in the thin mountain air. The park is framed by tall pine trees, their branches swaying gently, as if they too are enjoying the quiet afternoon. Further ahead, you find Mines View Park, where the view stretches endlessly, mountains upon mountains, rolling into the horizon. The wind brushes your face, cool and soft. Vendors sell woven fabrics and handmade crafts, each piece a story of the local people who have lived among these mountains for generations. You pause, looking out at the vastness, and feel very small, yet very calm. As evening comes, you walk along Session Road, the heart of the city. The streets glow with warm lights, restaurants open their doors, and the smell of food fills the air. Coffee shops invite you to sit and stay a while. You notice people enjoying steaming bowls of soup, plates of fresh vegetables, and mugs of hot chocolate. In one quiet corner, you find a small cafe, its windows glowing softly. You sit inside, sipping a warm drink, watching as the night slowly wraps the city in its cool embrace. The hotels here are welcoming, not loud or overwhelming. Many of them are perched on hillsides, their balconies looking out over the valleys below. As you step into your room, you notice the silence, gentle, comforting. You open the window, and the cool mountain breeze enters, carrying with it the scent of pine and distant flowers. You lie down, feeling the softness of the sheets, and outside, the city grows quiet. The only sounds are the occasional chirping of crickets and the faint hum of life far below. Baguio is also known for its Benguet festival, the season of flowers. Imagine the streets filled with floats decorated in blooms of every color. Bright reds, soft yellows, pure whites, and deep purples. The fragrance of flowers drifts through the air, and music plays as dancers in traditional costumes move gracefully through the crowd. It is lively, but not rushed. The festival feels like a celebration of life itself, joyful yet serene, as though the city is saying thank you to the earth for its beauty. But Baguio is not only about the city. Beyond its streets lies all of Benguet, a province of mountains, forests, and farmlands. You travel outward, where the roads narrow and the views grow wider. You see fields of strawberries in La Trinidad, where farmers carefully tend to their crops. You walk among the rows, the scent of ripe strawberries filling the air, and you taste one, sweet, refreshing, touched by the mountain soil. Further still, You pass through forests where pine trees grow tall, their trunks straight, their needles forming a soft green canopy overhead. Birds dart among the branches, their calls echoing in the quiet. Sometimes you see small farms clinging to the hillsides, the work of people who have lived here for centuries, carving life from the mountains. In Benguet's villages, time seems to move differently. The houses are simple, the air is cool, and the people are kind. When evening falls, smoke rises gently from chimneys as families gather around warm meals. You are invited to sit with them, to share food that is fresh, hearty, and filled with the taste of the land itself. The warmth of their hospitality stays with you, more lasting than any memory of place. As night deepens, the sky over Benguet reveals its stars. Away from the brightness of the cities, the heavens open wide. You see constellations scattered like jewels, their light steady and calm. The mountains stand as dark silhouettes, their peaks quiet, their valleys resting. It feels as though the whole world has slowed to a whisper. Here in Benguet, surrounded by mountains and touched by cool winds, you find yourself letting go. The worries of the day drift away like fog over the hills. You are not hurried, not pulled in 100 directions. You are simply here, resting, breathing, being. And so, as you close your eyes, you carry with you the softness of this place, the whisper of pine trees, the coolness of the air, the distant laughter of children, the warmth of strangers who welcome you as if you were family. All of it becomes part of your dream, wrapping you in peace. Sleep comes easily here, in the quiet embrace of the mountains. Sleep comes like the fog, rolling gently through Baguio streets, like the wind weaving softly through Benguet's pine trees. Sleep comes as a gentle journey, carrying you deeper into rest, where the world is calm and all is well.